So the guinea pig arrived today, the one we want to use for this model. I picked the stitching from the bottom of the guinea pig. That was on the bottom. The feet weren't up to much. Might give it some polymer feet. Okay folks, so I really wasn't happy with the face on that Otis guinea pig because it just kept looking like a lion to me and like a guinea pig. So what I've done is I've given this guinea pig a new head. I've sewn one. Okay folks, so Muffins, as I'm calling this guinea pig, is coming along. Muffins has now got a polymer clay nose. So I've made 2 front feet and 2 back feet. They're all going to have claws put in them, 3D printed claws. Should look a lot better then. I've also made 2 ears, 2 guinea pig ears. This is going to be the base of Muffins. So there's Muffins' back feet with claws now. Those are screw holes there to screw the base onto the casing. So Paul's fixing the front feet. He's already got the back feet glued in. He's got all the claws put in. The claws look great, Paul. Well, I've got Muffin's ears on now. There's one ear and there's the other ear. Seems to give Muffins a lot more character. So we've just pushed the light sensor through the fur on the back of the guinea pig. And you're going to attach some wires to that, aren't you, Paul?
Yeah, fix it in place with some glue and put some wires on.
Okay. There's the 2 wires that Paul's put on the light sensor. And we now...
We've been discussing where to put the touch sensors. We've found the locations that we want to use. So the touch sensors are going to be...
But Paul was talking about gluing them, but he thinks the sensitivity is going to be too high. So he's got to use the data sheet to adjust the sensitivity.
To bring it down a bit, yeah.
So Paul's got the touch sensor wired up to a power supply, and it's good news because it's not too sensitive. It's not staying on all the time. It's only coming on when you actually...
So I'm going to use my finger and stroke on the other side.
Yeah.
There we go, it's
so
coming
that's
on.
Great news. So you can go ahead and...
put the other sensors where we decided.
Yes. So Paul's put the wires on the other 2 touch sensors and he's just gluing them in now.
Okay, so it's location number 2. This is the 3rd touch sensor. Location number 3. Okay.
So that's all the touch sensors and the light sensor. So basically all the sensors, isn't it?
Yes. Power on. So we've got 4 volts on the sensors and none of the lights have come on.
So Paul's, oh right, so that's working and you've got to check the 2 working. So what Paul's just done there is he's connected the guinea pig up to the sensors on the guinea pig up to a power supply to check that none of them are too sensitive and that
and turned on all the time. So
yeah,
they should only turn on when I touch from the reverse side.
Yeah,
so that one's working.
The front one was working before, so you're testing the back one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And the last one.
Okay, so far so good. Heat pad. Decided to use a pre-made heat pad, and the next thing to do is to run the wires through this heat pad because that's going under the guinea pig's skin. So Paul's running
all the sensor wires, which are mounted on the inside skin of the guinea pig, through the
heat pad.
Through the heat pad.
So Paul's soldered some components onto this board.
They're just 3 LEDs with resistors, and they're connected back into the touch sensors in the guinea pig, because now we've put the heat mat on and stuffed the guinea pig temporarily. When we power it up, we're going to stroke it and see if the touch sensors are triggered. But of course, the lights are obscured on the touch sensors here because they're on the back of the guinea pig's skin. So we just brought them out on a temporary board so that we can see hopefully the LEDs trigger as you're stroking the hand across the guinea pig.
You also found something out as well, didn't you? That the touch sensors, these touch sensors are self-calibrating. So when you were concerned that they'd be too sensitive and you might have to alter it, you don't do that.
That's right, yeah.
Itself, it adjusts to the environment.
Which
is good.
It is good, yeah, that's right.
So Paul's attached the lights, the LEDs on the board now to a power supply, and you can see that they're all working.
That's the rear touch sensor. That's where my finger is there.
Yeah.
There's the middle one. And the front one. There's the front one.
Yeah, great. So Paul has put the vibration motor in the guinea pig, and he's powered it up to a power supply. And what we're going to do next is put some stuffing around it and then see what it feels like when you've got your hand on top of the guinea pig. Yeah, so Paul's going to pulse it on and off to try and replicate how it will feel in a real guinea pig.
So on for 3 seconds, pause for a second, on for 3 seconds, carry on in that pattern. Here we go then. 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3, off.
It's cute.
1, 2, 3, off.
It's cute because it even seems to shake a bit.
Does it feel like a sort of biological movement?
It does, yes. It does, yeah.
So you can feel it through the stuffing?
Yeah. So that's where we basically want it placing then towards the top of the model.
Right.
So the next thing that I've got to do is I've got to put some stitches in the heat pad and sew it onto this guinea pig body.
So hold it in place, yeah?
Hold it in place, and you're going to be designing the casing, aren't you?
Yes, the sort of tortoise shell type shape casing with the depression in for the vibration motor.
Okay, so see you in part 3, folks.
Okay.